of business cycles. Grant Cardone here. Welcome to Young Hustlers every Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and Jared Glant. Jared is sitting right here next to me right now. He's so white you can see through him. Okay? He's sitting here with me right now, right underneath the phone number. If you want to call in about your sales problem, we're going to be talking today about your sales cycle. Before I talk about the sales cycle, I want to talk about the business cycle, okay? Because a lot of you out there, if you call me up and tell me what the problem is with your business, I'm going to say, tell me about your cycle, okay? First, you got to get a lead, okay? You got to get the attention of that lead. Then you got to qualify that lead to find out what problem you would have. I had a group in here this morning. An accounting firm came in here this morning, and they started telling me about their business, how good their business is. But they haven't qualified me as to what. First of all, you got a lead. I'm in. You got the appointment in my office. They came in. They had my attention. They sat right there in my office, and then they never qualified for me. A lot of you guys are missing this step right here. Why are you here? Why are you changing? Why are you looking for somebody? What's important to you? Who have you used before in the past? You guys are missing this qualification point. A business cycle is, I run an ad. I get the top of the funnel. I got an ad, a click funnel, a Facebook ad, a LinkedIn ad. Boom, somebody hits it. Lead. I generate a lead. I get attention of the lead. A lot of you miss this right here. How do I get and keep somebody's attention? This professional accounting firm, 4 locations, they make millions of dollars a year charging people, and they didn't know how to qualify me, okay? This is where you ask hard questions. By the way, we are now into the sales cycle. So here's 2 accounting guys. They own a firm. They make a lot of money. And where they dropped the ball was this. So watch. Business cycle. Lead, attention, qualify. Hey, what are you interested in? How can I help you? Why am I going to qualify somebody? I'm qualifying to know what to present them, okay? This is a part of the business cycle. Then I'm going to make a proposal. By the way, I am now expanding out your sales cycle right here. I'm going to propose. Do I do that on the phone? Do I do it in person? Do I do it in an email? Do I do it online? Do I do it as an instant message? Do I do it as a public release? Okay. And then what do I do right here? I close the deal and I follow up. Okay. That is a business cycle. Okay. Notice from here all the way to here, the business cycle was what? Sales. Pure sales, okay? For instance, Francisco, I'm going to tell you, Francisco's a photographer. You do any work after hours? Yeah. Okay, so I got a photographer here. Okay, I got a photographer. He loves cameras, man. He loves taking pictures of people. He also would like to be paid because he gets reminded 3 times a day that he's hungry. He's got a photo. He takes photos of people. Oh, I take the best photos in the world. The best. I love taking photos. But then he gets hungry. He's like, God damn, my stomach empty, man. You got kids? No. He doesn't have any kids. You got a girlfriend? Yeah. She hungry for more than wiener. She wants to eat something, but it wants to be real food. She's like, I had enough wiener last night. I need some hamburger today. And McDonald's wants to charge for the hamburger. She's like, I'm done with the hamburger. Let's go to some Chipotle. Okay, I'm done with the Chipotle. Let's go to the Whole Foods. $100 a bag. Point is, this dude's got a hobby. Until he converts that hobby to money, okay, it will then become a career. To the degree that he can take his hobby and turn it into real money, it becomes a business. Right? Now, he comes to work here at this company every day. He's fortunate enough to come to a place where we actually are growing our company, the sales of the company. Listen to what I'm telling you right now. Because the business is growing, what's growing? Not the employees, the sales. The top line of the business is growing, okay? A business works like this. Okay? There's a top line. The top line of the business controls the business. This is one of the things I'm going to be handling. Everything gets smaller after that. Expenses, debt, okay, cash flow. The only thing that matters in a business is the top line. Nothing else matters. The single biggest mistake in my entire career was managing expenses, debt, and cash flow. This is the most important line of any business, the top line. If the top line doesn't grow, I can't get the attention of a guy with a hobby, right? I can't get the attention of qualified people. You guys are out there like, I can't find good people. You can't find good people because you ain't got a top line. You can't find good customers because you don't have a top line. You can't feed your wife hamburgers or Whole Foods or restaurants or trips because you don't have a top line. So what happens is you try to control the bottom line, right? A financial statement looks like this. Let's say if the whole financial statement is like this. This is 2 inches right here. This is 2 inches, and this is like 28 inches. I'll show you the power. A financial statement is basically 2 inches of income and 28 inches of expenses. It shows you the power of the 2 inches, right? I don't need it to be bigger. I need it to be fatter. So watch, here's a photographer or a masseuse. She likes working on bodies. He likes taking photos. Dude, he needs a lead. Oh, Grant, I got plenty of leads. Plenty of people will let me take photos of them. I can go out on the street corner right now. Photo. What do you think? Oh, shit, I look good. Okay. But can he get these people to give him money? Because if he can't get them to give him money, he'll never have a business. He'll only have a hobby. So what am I talking about right now? Okay. Look, call me up. I'm going to show you your business cycle. Your business cycle is broken. The old business cycle was this. Advertise. Okay, advertise. Spend money on TV, radio, run an ad. Why did you do that? To generate a lead. Okay, this is where everybody broke down right here. Spend a lot of money in advertising, get a bunch of leads, break down. Because nobody spent time on what? How do I get Francisco to give me money? I give him photo, right? Mateo Charles, an artist, comes to my convention. I get all the leads there. There's no money. He does a piece of art of me. There was no money. Okay? He did the art right here. He delivered the product to me. A picture of Grant. Beautiful. But it was Grant that took it to the auction that night and sold it for 55 grand. There was no business because there's art. There's business when there's exchange. My name's Grant Cardone. There's Young Hustlers. Every Thursday, I come to you to talk about your money, your business, your sales, your income. This is a very, very important show, folks. Hey, your hustle could be young, but it won't stay young if you're broke. I know people half my age, dude. They look dead. Why? Because they broke. Stay with me. Satisfied with the status quo. If you want to kill the competition, if you're ready to grow your business at massive levels, I want to take 3 days to spend time with an exclusive group of people, entrepreneurs, business owners, business managers, coaches, and experts, and show you how to get a competitive edge in your business using social media, using e-commerce, using sales, salespeople, cold calls, follow-up, and a sales cycle and a business cycle that I guarantee will 10x your business in 2018. I'm doing this at the Diplomat Hotel. I'll take care of your hotel room. I'm going to spend 3 days with you, and we're going to focus on a plan that 10x's your business in 2018.
Van Bullfrog is here for 2018 to serve as you and your business at the highest levels of success. More communication, no drop calls, better integration, faster response time. Kill the desk phone and take your office mobile. Sign up for a free trial right now at bullfrog.net. That's bullfrog.net and join the world's #1 telecommunications company, bullfrog.net. Or email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. Email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. Get your body back with Fast Fit Body Sculpting, the world's first and only non-invasive fat loss system on the planet. For both men and women, we target troubled areas of the body and safely shrink fat. We are here to help you have success. Imagine fitting into those jeans in the back of your closet and once again feeling confident in that dress. You can lose 3 to 9 inches in 45 days, guaranteed. Get confident and achieve the results you always wanted. No BS, just you and a non-invasive form of fat loss.
Coming to Fast Fit, it made me a better person.
I wanted to know how I did this and that I looked great.
I've already lost 2.3 inches.
Anybody can do this.
You are truly losing pounds of pure fat with this technology.
Learn more at fastfitbodysculpting.com. That's fastfitbodysculpting.com. If you have a business and are looking for a merger or acquisition, business valuation, or capital to grow your business, whether you're needing private equity, industry-based buyers, or just want to sell your business, Stanton Park Capital will take care of you. With over 18 years of experience, Stanton Park is the best resource for mergers and acquisitions, business valuation, and private equity capital. Learn more and get started right now with StantonParkLLC.com. That's StantonParkLLC.com.
10 days. Grant Cardone, welcome back. We're talking about how to 10x your income, how to build your business. We're talking about a business cycle. Remember the business cycle. The business cycle used to be this: advertise, lead, sell. This is where the big Procter & Gamble, Eastman Kodak, Pan American, all these big companies, this is where they failed. All they did was spend more money in advertising, get more leads. That's all they ever did, man. They just ramp up the money in advertising. Macy's, J.C. Penney's. How about this? Toys R Us is going bankrupt. Toys R Us is going to collapse. 800 locations. Okay? One of the great companies in the world. 800 locations, 33,000 employees will be out of work by next month. Check this out. iHeartRadio, the biggest radio company in the world, filed for bankruptcy this morning. Why? Because they got a bunch of leads. They were on stations everywhere. They had the attention. They had the earballs. Okay? They got the leads, and then what happened? Dude, we couldn't sell the advertising. They couldn't sell the spots. You knew radio was in trouble. I was doing a radio show in Orlando for iHeart, and I'm like, how many listeners? We don't know. Dude, how can you not know how many listeners? I don't know. It's code for nobody's listening to my shit. And if nobody's listening, dude, how can I sell anybody? Right? If you can't sell anybody, guess what? Bang, you're going to go bankrupt. Okay? Now watch. How's a business cycle like a household income? How is a household income? The same thing. A household income is a business, by the way. If you look up the word economy, economy is management of the household. Economics is the management of the household. What's the most important line in the household? Income, expenses, net profit. See, most of you, right? I got 85 employees here. I guarantee you, they don't think they have a financial statement. They don't think there's a business. Money comes in. You made $6,000 last month. $6,000 went out. You end up with zero money. No money to save, zero, right? That is a financial statement, okay? This is a business cycle. Do you understand? What changes the business cycle? Mama says we need to lower our expenses. How low can those go? The lowest they can possibly go is down $6,000. I'm not going to pay my taxes. We're not going to pay the landlord. We're not going to pay for the food. We're going to steal from Whole Foods. We're going to grow our own vegetables. We're going to live with mama. See, you guys try to figure out how to get smaller. How many believe this? It would be easier to grow that by 6,000 than it would be to reduce that by 6,000. What is this? For me to grow that, what is that called? Sales. That's what I do this show about, man. Call it whatever you want. Income, revenue, build a business, grow a business, get money. Who's got my money? Call it whatever the hell you want to call it, man. It's about income, okay? So, look, this is what we do at our company, okay? We teach individuals how to increase sales, okay? The way to do that is this, and then I'm going to take a caller. First of all, you got to do, this is so simple. It's so simple, it's unbelievable. I'm going to spend 3 days on a deep dive. How do I get attention? Okay, let me just back this up a second. I get an idea. I got an idea. I want $100. No, let's just change it. I want $100,000. I got an idea. I'm gonna go raise $100,000. I don't need a product. I don't need any more than this. I want $100,000. How many believe this? If I could just simplify that, I could actually take that idea. I'm going to go raise $100,000. Some of you in the office have seen me do this before. I'm going to go raise $100,000 and not even deliver a product. What would I have to do? I'd have to get attention. How many believe this? There is somebody on planet Earth that would give me $100,000 for nothing. All I have to do is go out there. Please give me 100 grand. 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 I need 100 grand. I need $100,000. Dude, it's that simple. Call it whatever you want to call it. Okay. You guys don't know the cycle. The cycle is this: idea, attention, intention. I'd have to state clearly what my intention is. I need 100 grand to take care of my mama. I need 100 grand. I'm going to put money in a fund. Okay. I need 100 grand to go buy something. I'm looking for investors. Okay. Then what I got to do? I got to present a solution. Okay. I can't present a solution if I don't know if they're qualified. You'd have to qualify the person in here. Then I need to make a proposal. You give me 100, I'm going to give you a back rub. You give me 100, I'm going to give you a car. You give me 100, I'm going to show you how to make more money. You give me 100, I'm going to invest you in my fund. You give me 100, I'm going to give you haircuts for the rest of your life. You give me 100, I'm going to get you a trip to Mars. I don't know what it is, dude. What's your proposal? Okay. Can you close the deal? If you can't close, can you follow up until they buy, right? That is the sales cycle. It's simple. Let's talk to a caller, man. It's easy. Okay. Jeff, what's going on? What's going on? You see, most of you guys, what y'all do is this: idea, manufacturing. Idea, business plan. Idea, go to a lawyer. Idea, go to the accountant. Let's talk to New Jersey.
Yo, Uncle G.
Yo, what's up?
Jeff K, New Jersey.
Oh, man, I've been waiting for your call, dog.
There you go, man. Hey, listen, before we get to anything else, I got to thank you. 10X Growth Con, I was there. Killer, life-changing experience for me. I'm making some moves. Just got signed up for your affiliate program. It's my intention to be a top producer for you.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I love that. Okay, what's your main product right now?
Listen, so right now I'm full-time employed director of business development for a home remodeling company. We sell roofing, siding, windows, and doors. I'm trying to find my way out of this to go full-time on my own.
Yeah.
What I've done is I've acted as a consultant in the sales space. That's what I was doing with this company, and then we negotiated a full-time deal. But I need to get out of this. I need to get out of this full-time thing and get out there on my own.
Yeah.
I need to generate real money.
Yeah.
How would you recommend me going about that? How can I relate that to the sales cycle?
Well, number one, man, I would just tell you, see, to me, what people do is they're like, your idea is to what? You want to make more money? You want to get on your own? Why are you moving?
I need to make more money.
Good. So watch what happens right here, okay? He has an idea to make more money. First thing he does is like, I got to change jobs to do that. That's not the thing you need to do right now. The first thing I would do is not change jobs. First thing I would do is go get attention using the vehicle that you're in. Okay, because bro, when you make the move, when you go from cameraman to video man, cameraman to scuba man, from roofer to plumber, from plumber to car salesman to network marketing, dude, the gap right here, the time is going to be a killer. Typically, when you add time to something, you go backwards. So I wouldn't change professions right now. I would be like, what kind of money you make right now?
I'm six figure. I'm a 110 a year salary with a bonus structure. And listen, before we go any further, I thank you for that. You took me from a 5-figure blue collar employee to the position I'm in.
Yeah. So you're going to make, how much money are you going to make this year?
About 120.
What did he say? 120,000. So let's say the idea was, I'm going to go from 120 to 200.
Yeah.
Good. How many more people do I need to get the attention of? The last thing I would do right now, folks, is leave my job, man. You got a job paying you $120. This is a good investment, man. Even if you hate your job, I hate Bitcoin, but I got $1 million sitting there. I'm like, I don't hate it that much. I got a piece of real estate. I don't love it, but I got a bunch of money made. Why would I get rid of it right now if it's making money? I don't have to love everything, right? So what I'm trying to do, the idea is not to change jobs. Changing jobs is not an idea, right? Changing ideas is going backwards. The idea is, where am I going? What am I trying to accomplish? I want to work for myself. Nobody works for themselves. Nobody on planet Earth works for them. The Pope don't work for himself. He's got 1 billion followers. And he works for every one of them.
True.
Okay?
Very true.
So you know what I'm saying, dude? The last thing I would do is change vehicles. What I would do is I would figure out how do I get the attention of more people? So rather than talking to 10 leads in a week, I'm talking to 100. Okay. And then what I would do is I'd be like, hey, how can I blow this thing up to where the company needs me and they're going to kiss my ass every day?
Right.
You know, and I flip the thing that they need me more than I need them. My name's Grant Cardone. You're watching Young Hustlers. We got 5 callers on. We got 1 going away. And we're showing people how to make money. Simply how to make money. Stay with me. You're not satisfied with the status quo. If you want to kill the competition, if you're ready to grow your business at massive levels, I want to take 3 days to spend time with an exclusive group of people, entrepreneurs, business owners, business managers, coaches, and experts, and show you how to get a competitive edge in your business using social media, using e-commerce, using sales, salespeople, cold calls, follow-up, and a sales cycle and a business cycle that I guarantee will 10x your business in 2018. I'm doing this at the Diplomat Hotel. I'll take care of your hotel room. I'm gonna spend 3 days with you, and we're gonna focus on a plan that 10x's your business in 2018.
Based out of Jacksonville, Florida, this family-owned husband and wife team of realtors is there to serve you, track every process step by step, get you from contract into your new home or out of your current home sold and on the market. Chad and Sandy Newman will take you, market your home, and make sure that you will receive the best customer service ever. They're going to sell your property above market value in 30 days or less. With over 12 years of experience, this team is there for you. To learn more, go to chadandsandy.com. That's chadandsandy.com right now. The world of advertising exists far beyond Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. The web itself has an infrastructure of exchanges and placements for your ads to gain traffic, increase leads, and convert your products and services. RTB.cat is built to efficiently take your business and promote all over the web, every website, every location, and RTB.cat has a system designed to get you right in front of the most coveted locations to promote your business. Take the hassle out of the ad exchanges and lengthy ad bidding systems. Let RTB.cat get you moving right now and handle the work for you. Grow your business, get known, and sell your services online. Sign up now at RTB.cat. That's RTB.cat.
Hey, welcome back to Young Hustlers. Grant Cardone here. We're talking sales. We're talking business cycles. We're talking about how to bring your income up. Quit spending time, folks, trying to make your expenses smaller. Biggest mistake I made in my entire career. Biggest mistake was I spent too much time and energy on this and saving. Biggest mistake, listen to what I'm telling you. Biggest single mistake of my entire career for 30 years was I spent too much time on the bottom half of my financial statement. Everything I do on every one of our shows, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I share with you, hey, this is what I did wrong. This is what I'm doing right. When I do something right, I tell you what it is. Okay, I bought a plane at the end of the year, over $40 million for one plane, one piece of equipment. Wrote a check for it, okay? The accountant's like, well, this is ridiculous. No, dude, this is ridiculous. You can't buy one. Okay? I'm not paying for the jet. He's like, what do you mean you're not paying for the jet? You wired them the money. I said, that's right. It's not my money. It's somebody else's money. All you got to do is this. You got to focus on the income, baby. You guys that have hobbies, okay? Y'all spend too much time in your hobbies and never turn them into a business. You want a hobby? Go play Sugar Crush the rest of your life. Load up 99 cents. Give me the next level. It's only 99 cents. Okay? See, what you should be doing is rather than it's only 99 cents, hey man, let me go get me another 99 cents. The people at Sugar Crush, what'd they do? Okay? The people at Apple Computer, Microsoft, the big companies. Idea, funded. Idea, funded. It's never perfected. Google, there's nothing perfect about Google. We got an idea. People will be able to search online. We'll put advertising in there and we'll get money for the advertising. We'll give this free and get this money over here, right? So look, you got to figure this business cycle out, okay? It goes like this. Income first. There is no financial statement in the world in any language where income is not the top line. I don't care if you're English, Russian, Spanish. Every company has this first, but this is not what people worry about first. Because society has taught you can't control that. The only thing you can control is everything below it. Control the most important line, the top line. Okay, next caller.
All right, I got Patrick in Las Vegas.
Patrick, what's going on? What's going on, Patrick?
How's it going, Uncle G?
Man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hey, what'd you spend last month in advertising to get leads?
Oh my gosh, my company is very small.
No. You. What did you spend?
Well, I signed up for 10X Growth Conference in Cardone U.
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm sorry?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, I was at the 10X Growth Conference. I was an ambassador. This is my third month doing full-time sales, and I've got a particular question about a tough deal I'm having.
Okay, tell me.
I got a meeting with a potential client that has 8 locations, and when I went to go meet with the person who I found out was not the decision maker, I discovered that their current vendor accommodates them for our services at $11,000. At our price point, we offered them $21,000, but she did give me the name of the decision maker. I was able to leverage a meeting 48 hours later. Listening to your content, knowing there's a large price gap, I did my best to build value and discovered we actually are only at $19,000, and their current vendor probably charges more and is closer to $15,000. I know pricing is never an issue, but
well, no. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Pricing is an issue for the customer at this point because they're sensitive to it. In the beginning of the sales cycle, the customer is highly sensitive to price. I have a provider. I'm getting my books printed right now by another company. How much are you going to be? That's all I'm going to tell people. Okay, I got an accounting firm. I'm moving to another accounting firm. How much is the new firm going to be? I'm going to be extremely price sensitive. What you don't want to do right here is you do not, number one, do not ask how much this number is. How did you get that data?
Well, when we sent them our pricing, and we do all kinds of safety services like hearing testing, and that's what they want. But they said, look, we're not going to pay 200% for the same service.
Yeah, but how did you get this number? How did you get this number?
That's what they presented.
They did, or you asked, hey, what are y'all paying now?
When we presented our pricing, they said, look, we pay $11,000 currently. There's no way we're going to pay $21,000. A lot of our competitors, they use a mobile trailer outside their facility for testing, and it creates a whole bunch of issues. We have a portable booth we bring inside the facilities. The process is so great. All Caesars Entertainment.
Okay, time out, dude. Time out. So this is how you handle the deal. See, you go into selling your deal right now, and I don't. What I do is I go into agreeing with people. I'm at 19 grand. You're at 11. So look. Okay.
Right.
I wouldn't expect you to pay more money. I wouldn't expect you to do business with me if I'm 1 penny more, much less 100% more. That wouldn't make any sense. It's just crazy.
Right.
What am I doing right now? First rule of selling, what is it?
Agree.
Always agree with the customer. Why? Because I want to keep their attention. If I go into a disagreement, I lose people's attention. Oh, well, they're
Absolutely.
mobile. They got a hot dog stand. Their wieners aren't his quality product. She's a skank, whatever, right? So what happens is they're like, no, we like what we got. It's fine. But they had a meeting with you. If they have a meeting with you, it means they're not satisfied.
Absolutely.
They're exploring a move. There's something not good about this. So the last thing you want to do is I want to offer this number blind. First of all, I want to offer it blind. We're going to be at 19 grand, but I would never offer 19 grand. I would offer an A, a B, and a C. Okay. Now where am I at? Where am I at in my sales cycle? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, follow up, okay? I'm presenting a proposal. When I'm presenting a proposal in step 5, I'm going to give an A, a B, a C. What you did wrong was you gave them one number.
Right.
You gave them 22, no alternatives, and you should be putting people in brackets, okay? So the brackets might look like this. Look, I'm at 22,000. I'm at 15,000. and I'm at 9,000. Particularly for a shopper. When I have a shopper, never ever give a shopper one number and never give anybody one number in the close. Most of you won't do this because you're like, it's going to confuse him. You're not going to confuse him. He's at 11 grand now and he's probably lying to you.
Right. I don't think it can be true, but what makes it tough is with us offering an intangible service. My company does not
you're not
provide
intangible.
the
Let me just say this. You're not an intangible service. You're in front of the person.
Right.
Quit saying you're intangible. I'm here right now. Okay? And by the way, if your product is intangible, then you need to make it tangible. I need to make it something people can touch and feel. Right? Like Coca-Cola. Have you ever seen in your city, what city do you live in?
Las Vegas.
Good. You're driving through Las Vegas, and what do you see? You see winner, $30,000. Ben and his wife, Lucy, visited Las Vegas and won 30 grand. And there's a billboard, dude, of these people, and they're like 400 feet tall. You ever seen that billboard?
Absolutely, every day.
Dude, that shit ain't real. The Mandalay Bay made it real. Okay? Ben and Lucy ain't 400 feet tall. Okay, the Coca-Cola sign where the Coca-Cola's 60 feet and the straw's like a mile long and the ice cubes are this big. You can't get a Coke like that, dog.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So what I'm saying, when you're doing your presentation, bro, you need to take it out of the intangible. If it's insurance, financial planning, digital products, you need to take it out of the intangible universe. You need to make it a physical mass.
Right.
Okay, you need to.
With my one last question. I don't want to keep you too long.
Yeah.
With my company, they're very stringent on the pricing we can offer. I mean, the only additional options that I could probably offer are higher pricing, and I'm not. That may just further the gap and be like, oh my gosh, they're so expensive. What would you do if your company really locks you in that here's the price and this is what you can offer? Period.
Yeah. Do you offer payment plans?
No, we do not.
Okay. So all I'm saying to you is if your number's 22,000 and that's all they're going to do, I am definitely going to offer a $60,000 plan. You got to give your company new problems. Hey, I can do it for 60 grand. What 60 grand? 60 grand, dude, we're at 8 now. Yeah, but this is for 4 years.
Right.
Dude, your job is to increase volumes, okay, and margins. That's your job as a salesperson or as a business owner. So right. you bring your management a new problem. Hey, I signed this guy up for 4 years. You want to take the deal or not? Let him say no. Let Wanker at the office say no. Dude, I can get 22 one time, okay, or I can get 4 years.
I know my company refuses to do contracts, and I absolutely hate it. And I'm trying to push to change.
Yeah, but bro, let me just say to you, okay? Let me just say to you. Like, if they did contracts, then you wouldn't want the contracts. Trust me. I know companies that are like, we do contracts. Why do we got to contract people? Why can't we just do a month by month? So, again, you have to take total responsibility. You can never blame the customer, and you can't blame management for your problems. You have to make a commitment so sick, that you start bringing your management team some options, okay? So all I'm saying to you, I think will help, and I think the rest of the callers on the lines will say, if he brought an A, B, and a C, he'd be better off. Average grocery store in America has over 58,000 products in it. Nobody goes to a store for 58,000 products. I go to the store to pick up a frozen pizza. I go to the store to pick up frozen pizza, and I walk out with ice cream and the pizza. Okay, and some sunflower seeds, and some Swedish fish, and a damn magazine full of bullshit. And because my kid was with me, she got one of them $3 Poppy Pops. Dude, you guys got to give people options. Oh, I'm going to confuse the people. Man, look, if you can get them to the store, get them to your website, get them on your phone, you should be able to close them. One of the things we'll be talking about at the boot camp is what should your closing ratio be? Your closing ratio should be 100%. I believe going into a deal that I can close 100% of the people I talk to. Now, I don't close 100%, but I'm going to tell you something. I believe I can. And if you don't believe you can, you need to get out of business, because you're going out of business just like Toys R Us and iHeartRadio. Bankrupt so. Okay, next caller. Dude, folks, we got whole countries going under right now. Y'all ain't connected. Venezuela, it's gonna die. The whole country. Argentina, it's gonna drown, man. America, it's gonna happen to you too. Are you ready? Okay, the whole country won't go upside down, but 20% of the people are gonna go so freaking backwards. So there was some show the other night. My wife says, "What would happen if we got rid of half the population of the planet?" I'm like, baby. First of all, half the people wouldn't be around. It would collapse. Every economy in the world would collapse overnight. Okay, the devastation would be unbelievable. You need people. Why? Because people are the top of the funnel. Okay, the top of the funnel is leads. Okay, you guys don't have enough leads, number one, and number two, you don't close the leads that you do have. Something happens between here and here. I don't get enough leads, I don't close enough leads. And whether you're doing photography, massage, plumbing, roofing, contracting, financial planning, tangibles, intangibles, selling wieners or hamburgers or lemonade, man, okay? My 8-year-old knows how to get a lead and knows how to close a deal. Who's the lead? Who's the lead? She looks around. People. She's not looking for things. She's looking for human beings. She knows the first thing, if she wants freaking money, if she wants slime, if she wants a bike, okay? Or if she wants to go skating. My daughter understands money, slime, bike, I need a lead. Lead will give me slime. Lead will give me bike. Lead will give me money. Period. She simplified it. I got an idea. I want some skates. Find a person. Get the money. Next caller.
You got Joe in Toronto.
By the way, Joe, I'm going to be spending 3 days, April 6th, 7th, and 8th, man. I don't know if you're coming down. Is that Joe Jackson? No. My man, JJ. What's going on, brother?
Hey, Grant Cardone, how are you?
Good. Are you coming down for my sales boot camp mastermind?
I haven't decided yet.
Then you ain't coming. Then you ain't coming if you hadn't decided.
Right. Because I just saw about the conference right now, the boot camp right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is Joe Ajoy from Toronto, Grant Cardone. Thank you very much for writing books. I'm a young hustler, 19 years. I study computer engineering at Queen's University in Kingston. I've read like 4 of your books. Right now I'm starting a tech company with my partner. It's called Leash, and it's a device that will help you prevent losing your phones. So, like, my question is, we're having a lot of trouble finding money to develop prototypes and get to the next level. We won some seed funding last week, but money is like the obstacle. What is your advice on finding money to fund the project?
Take the first step. Get attention. How much money you want to raise?
Yeah.
How much money you want to raise?
Like 100,000.
Okay. So, hey, I want to raise $100,000. Who's got it, man? You need to make a list of who's got that money. It's not. First thing you got to ask yourself: is the money available? Is there 100,000 on planet Earth? I just raised $60 million, bought $240 million worth of real estate with it. I raised $60 million. I got an idea. I'm gonna let my friends, my family, my brother, my mother, my sister, my people that know me, don't know me, I'm gonna let them invest with me in real estate. All right, how much can you raise? I don't know. Let's try 60 million. Okay? Yeah. 60 million will buy $200 million worth of real estate. Yeah. Everything starts with an idea, bro. Right. Thinking about it will not get you the money. Okay? I asked you, are you coming to the boot camp? I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it will not get you there. Thinking about raising money won't get you there. You got to go from idea straight to get attention. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, calling in today. Calling in today is getting attention, right? But you're talking about your problem rather than saying, hey, Grant, would you put $100,000 in the deal? I gave $100,000 away to charity last week.
Right.
See, you're on the phone
Grant,
with me. I'm qualified. I am an investor. I have $100,000, and you're telling me about your problem rather than saying, dude, why don't you stroke a check, bro? Joe, why don't you come down to the boot camp, dude, and we'll work out your sales cycle for you. We'll lay this whole thing out so you and your partner can focus on the things that matter and not the things that don't. Okay? While you're having trouble raising $100,000, somebody just raised $100,000.
Right.
Okay? So first thing we got to do is get your commitment, dude. You guys got to commit to the income, not the problem. And then you got to be relentless about it. Like we have targets in my company that are like they're stupid targets. Nobody can achieve them. And then we do. Because we focus on what we can control, not what we can. Okay, next caller. Hope that helps, Joe. Hope to see you in Miami. We'll find out how committed you are.
All right, I got Julian in Baltimore.
Julian?
Yeah.
Julian, what's going on?
Hey, Grant, how are you?
Good, buddy, good. Hey, Julian, can you quote to me the seven pieces of this circle that I showed today?
7 pieces of the circle. So,
yeah.
Got attention.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Idea. Got an idea.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Idea.
Attention, intention, present, proposal, close, follow up.
Present, propose, then what?
Follow up.
Yeah, did you say close?
Of course, you got to close it.
Let's give this guy a shirt, man. Dude, I'm sending you a shirt, dog. You got it. Okay. By the way, guys, we're going to spend most of our time right here in the follow-up. Most of my time in my sales cycle is going to be spent in the follow-up with most customers. Most customers don't close between, like if I'm making a phone call to investors, I got to call a guy 5 to 12 times. If he hit my website, listen to this. If he hit my website, I will still have to follow him up 5 to 12 times to talk to him the first time. This follow-up could be years, right? This could be my twin brother, by the way. I might have to call my twin brother 4 times to get him on the phone. He's my damn twin. Now, if I lied to him, I can probably get him on the phone the first time. Damn, my dick fell off. Call me, man. What happened, man? Okay, he'll stop what he's doing. What? Because he's my twin. He's worried about his falling off. Okay, yeah, dude, so I'm going to send you a shirt, but what's your question?
Grant, I would like to come down to your sales boot camp.
Yeah.
Right now, it's an idea, and I gotta make it happen, man. So, what, 23 days? 23 days?
Yeah, 22 days or something like that. Let's make it happen, man. Hey, dude, as long as you're committed, by the way, any of you that are committed to coming down here, don't tell me that money's your problem. Oh, man, I don't have money. What you need is a commitment. You need a commitment. If you're a qualified person, if you're committed to making your life better, okay? I don't want to just help people that make a lot of money. I want to help people that want to do better. We don't help broke people here. Okay? Anybody that says, man, I'm broke, I don't have anything. Dude, if you don't have anything, I don't want to help you because I can't. If you think that you don't have anything, I can't help you. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't have anything, you don't have a bunch of stuff right now, but you want to do better, see, to me, that's something. Right? You're not broke. You're not saying, I'm broke. You're not broke. If you're the guy's like, hey, I don't have any money, dude, but I got heart, I got commitment, I got a job, I got a career, I got a guy I work for and I want to do better for them, I got a family I want to take care of. If you're that person, but you don't have money, dude, we'll work a payment plan out for you. Okay? So if your idea, hey man, my idea, I'm going to Miami. Okay? Okay, I'm going to go to Miami and I'm going to spend 3 days with Uncle G mapping out how to 10x my income. Okay, the last conference we did, folks, there was 9,000 people there. 9,000 people there. A lot of people. There was 900 people walking around on breaks. Okay, there's going to be 100 people at this conference. 100 people. There's going to be 10 rows of 10 people, and we're going to spend 3 days talking about how to blow your income up. We're going to take the entire sales cycle. I'm going to use the information right out of these books, okay? I'm going to deliver it personally. I'm the only speaker there. My staff will be there to support me, and I'm going to walk you how to take your income from 100 grand, 10,000, to 100 grand, from 100 grand to 1 million, from 1 million to 10 million. I've done this for people already. From 10 million to 100 million. And the only thing I'm going to be working on right there is how to take my income from 100 million to 1 billion. That's what I'm working on right now. Dude, I did $125 million last year. How do I take it to $1.25 billion? I don't know that I can get there, but I know it's worth the attempt. The money's there. Ask him so what's his question? Okay.
Grant?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay, so my question is, so right now, the reason why I want to come down to, well, multiple reasons why I want to come down to your sales conference. Actually, me and my wife are going through a small struggle. She's actually down in Miami right now. I want to come there and learn how to 10X my life so I can get my wife to come back home with me, man.
Yeah, dude. So you guys having financial problems right now?
Yeah, financial problems, and I'm not winning like I need to be, man. I've been following her information for about a year, and I want to take it to the next level, show her that I can do it, man. I can take care of us. You do. You said something really important, bro. I said, hey, you're not making the kind of money, and he says, yeah, man, I'm not winning. When you're not winning, you're going to bring it home. Everybody's going to know you don't feel good about yourself. Next thing you know, the wife doesn't feel good about you. Or maybe she's not winning and she doesn't feel good. Like, people need to win, folks. Okay? And by the way, you can't win if you're broke. It's impossible, man. Oh, man, I really love my job, but I can't pay my bills. You don't love your job. You're not going to love it for long because you're not winning, right? Because if you really love your job, if you really love where you work, if you're really doing well, if Tiger Woods is winning, he's making money. And if he's not winning, they're not paying him. And that's the way of the world, folks. So, dude, I'd love to have you down. Figure out what we got to do to get him down here. By the way, his winning will save his marriage. Now we're talking about things that are really important, okay? So for all the faults that I have, my wife can't, the conversation doesn't last long with me because I'm like, dude, come on. Yeah, okay, I'm this and I'm that, and I do this wrong and I do that wrong. Look at the scoreboard, baby. Scoreboard's like 11,000 to 0. Dude, I'm winning, baby. I'm winning, man. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing for people. Look what I'm doing for this family. Look what I'm doing for the expansion. Look how much I put myself at risk, right? Again, I'm back to the financial statement. See, to me, everything in life is a financial statement. Income, expenses, debt, leftovers. I have a lot of leftovers, man, if I fill up the refrigerator. Everybody agree? I can feed more people if I have 6 refrigerators or 60 refrigerators or 60 kitchens, right? See, what most of us are taught, man, we got this little house we live in. And what happens is mama goes to the grocery store, she spends her income, it becomes an expense, she tries to save it in the kitchen, in the refrigerator. Eat all your food, son. Eat all your food. Save that rice. You didn't eat the rice, put those 3 peas back in the refrigerator. I know you've gone to your refrigerator and seen 3 peas in there by yourself. Or how about that thing of ice cream that's this big and they got that last little like ½ inch down at the bottom. It's all crusted over, frozen. Been there a week. And your mama's like, don't throw that away. Somebody will eat it. Okay? See, because your mama doesn't know how to do this. She doesn't know how to get new income. So she worried about everything else. She worried about all this stuff when you should have been worried about this, right? They didn't know how, man. I got a job. I work for a company. They don't pay me. Now watch them turn into victims. They don't pay me enough. They take advantage of me. It's a sweatshop. Dude, figure out how to get some money, okay? You work 8 hours there. You hate the 8 hours there, and then you don't do anything with the other 16 hours. Okay, you sit in bed and you complain for 8 hours watching Netflix and bullshit, spending $6, $9. It's just $9. Netflix is such a good deal. It's just $9. Do you bitch for 8
Then you go home and bitch for 8, and then you sleep for 8. This is all you guys should be focused on, man. Income, not expenses, not debt, and not leftovers. You should throw the leftovers away. This is the biggest mistake I made in my entire career, was listening to Dave Ramsey, Susie Orman, and my mom. Save your money, boy. Save your money. Do not save money, folks. Okay? Do not save money. It's like your mama saying, you need to catch up on your rest. If you didn't get enough rest yesterday, you can't catch up on it. It's impossible. Okay? Oh, man, I got to go catch up, man. I got to go catch up. What is that? But ketchup is a freaking thing you put on your hamburger. You can't catch up. If you didn't get enough sleep yesterday, sleeping an extra 2 hours today will not change that. Okay? If you didn't work out yesterday and you work out today, that's what matters. You worked out today. If you worked out yesterday and you don't work out today, it don't matter, dude. Your muscles are getting smaller right now. You're either going to expand or you're going to contract. You're either going to pay attention to this line, your gas bill, your water bill, your house payment, your debt. None of that is the problem. This is the only problem you have in your life. Winning is right here. Okay? You want to spend more time with your family? Make more money. You want to like your job better? Make them need you so bad because you bring in all the money. No, everybody hates me on this message. You're like, dude, nobody says this, man. Dude, just make more money. Make more money. You don't care what the gas bill is. You won't care what the water bill is. You won't care what first class costs. You don't care what the hotel costs. Your income should be so under your control that you're like, yeah, they're overcharging me for the ticket, so what? They're overcharging me for the hotel room, so what? Now when you go to the Marriott, you don't have to steal a towel. I know you've done that. I know you took bars of soap away, didn't you? You took the shampoo. Hold on, honey. The last day you're leaving, man. You're late for the plane because you're getting your little freaking shampoo. Like this is going to solve our problem. Okay? Or how about this? You bring the Diet Coke. You bring your Coke into the movie theater with you and you hide it right here. You're like, oh, your popcorn. You got some over here. You got some over there. They're telling you no food, no refreshments. And you're sneaking shit in. You're like, this is going to do it. Dude, the only thing that's going to change your life is your income. Okay? Francisco wants to take his hobby and turn it into a real career and become a real business. Okay, he wants to become a superstar. Ain't nobody going to call him a superstar, bro, if he don't get some big money for his art. Okay, period, man. There aren't any superstars that don't have income. There has-beens. What's her name? Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren was a star when I was 15 years old. I think I remember jerking off to her. Sophia. You got to take that out, right? Okay? I remember you're 15, you're masturbating, right? You're like, I'm a masturbator, I'm 15 years old. You got to take that out too, okay? So clean it up for me. So check it out. Sophia Loren. She's on a billboard down the street, dude. She's going to play the Hard Rock. She got to be 90. Money, man. She needs money, man. You know why? She spent her whole career focused on her expenses, her debt, and her leftovers. She did not control her income. And because she didn't control her income, she's working at 90. And everybody going to be like, oh, you look so good, Sophia. Everybody going to drive home that night. Dude, what's that fool doing working at 90 years old? She ain't working because she wants to, trust me. Ain't nobody doing the Hard Rock at 90 years old because they want to. They're doing it because they have to. Because there ain't no leftovers. You know why there's no leftovers? Because this never got big enough. All right. You want to change it? You need to get around some people, man, that can teach you how to blow your business up. First thing you got to blow up is this. You have to blow up 10x your income. Every coaching session I've ever done, I've done hundreds of coaching sessions in my office. Only thing I focus on the entire time is 10x your income. Guy comes in, I go, I have a problem with my marriages. This is what we got to change right now, bro. Okay? You need to become a superstar at home. You need to take care of your household. Household income. We got any more callers? My name's Grant Cardone. This is Young Hustlers. Every Thursday, I come to you to talk about the dirty word, the dirty nasty. The nasty, man. How do you make money? How do you increase your income? How do you get a job? How do you close a deal? How do you follow up? How do you get people to pay you what you're worth? By the way, they're not paying you what you're worth right now because you ain't worth nothing. Okay? You're getting you're getting hammered in the marketplace because you don't know how to get income, how to get attention, how to follow up, how to close, how to qualify, how to handle objections, how to handle rebuttals, how to go back and go for the close, how to push, how to shove, how to pressure. That's why you end up with no money. Not because there's a money shortage, okay? It's not because you don't like sales. You don't like sales. You're not even close to sales. You're not even in the arena of sales. You're like, I don't like fighting. You're not in the arena, dude. What you worried about? People, I don't like guns. You ain't got a gun. Why you complaining about them? Ain't nobody put a gun in your face today. You don't like guns. You don't even need to worry about that. I don't like football. You're not in a football stadium. I don't like sales. You ain't selling shit. Okay? This is how you control your income. If you want to blow your income up, if you want to go from $40,000 a year, you cannot tell me this planet doesn't have 400 grand. And by the way, you can't tell me that whatever you're doing, you would not enjoy more, even if you hate it right now. You can't tell me that you wouldn't enjoy it more if you were making 400 grand. I want to show you how to do that. If you're not satisfied with the status quo, if you want to kill the competition, if you're ready to grow your business at massive levels, I want to take 3 days to spend time with an exclusive group of people, entrepreneurs, business owners, business managers, coaches, and experts, and show you how to get a competitive edge in your business using social media, using e-commerce, using sales, salespeople, cold calls, follow-up, and a sales cycle and a business cycle that I guarantee will 10x your business in 2018. I'm doing this at the Diplomat Hotel. I'll take care of your hotel room. I'm gonna spend 3 days with you, and we're gonna focus on a plan that 10x's your business in 2018.